Clapperboard, From Giants to Guardians, The Legacy of Dilophosaurus and the Bearded Dragon, Pushpin genre, educational documentary studio microphone narrator style, David Attenborough-esque, calm, informative, dramatic, film frames documentary structure opening scene, a journey through time, visuals, time-lapse of Earth through the ages. Volcanoes, shifting continents, and the rise of reptiles. Narrator, VO. 200 million years ago, the Earth looked very different. Towering ferns blanketed the land. Giant insects buzzed through the air. And amidst this prehistoric wilderness, a predator emerged, graceful, swift, and crowned with twin crests. This was Dilophosaurus. Cue epic music. Cut to CG rendering of a Dilophosaurus stalking a riverbed. T-Rex Part 1, The Dilophosaurus, apex of the early Jurassic Scene 1, anatomy of a hunter, visuals, scientific reconstructions, fossil comparisons, and animated anatomy cutaways. Narrator, VO. At nearly 20 feet in length, Dilophosaurus was one of the earliest large theropods. Though slender in build, it was no less deadly. With powerful legs for speed, clawed hands for grasping prey, and a jaw lined with serrated teeth, it hunted with precision. Scene 2, The Crested Crown. Close-up of the skull. Overlay artistic reconstructions. Narrator. But perhaps its most iconic feature, a pair of delicate crests atop its skull. Unlike weapons, these crests served no combative purpose. Instead, they were likely used for display, to attract mates, intimidate rivals, or assert dominance. Scene 3, A Misunderstood Icon, visuals, scenes from pop culture, including Jurassic Park. Narrator, VO. Dilophosaurus entered the modern imagination with flair, venom spitting, frill flaring, a killer in the shadows. Yet, science tells another story. There's no evidence of venom, nor a frill. But even without Hollywood's fiction, the real dinosaur remains awe-inspiring. Lizard Part 2, From Dinosaurs to Dragons Scene 4, The Rise of Reptiles. Visuals, transition to modern deserts and bushlands. Bearded dragons basking on rocks. Narrator, VO. Fast forward to today, and the descendants of the dinosaurs still walk among us. Birds took to the skies. But on land, a quieter lineage endured, scaled, sun-loving, and surprisingly social. Meet the Bearded Dragon. Part 3, The Bearded Dragon, Nature's Survivor Scene 5, Life in the Outback, visuals, Australia's arid interior. Bearded dragons in their natural habitat. Narrator, VO. Native to Australia, the bearded dragon is a master of adaptation. With its spiny beard that puffs in warning, and color-changing scales to signal mood and health, it's both a communicator and a survivor. Scene 6, A Gentle Guardian. Visuals, bearded dragons in captivity and with humans. Narrator, VO. Despite its fierce name, the bearded dragon has become a beloved companion animal. Intelligent, observant, and responsive to human interaction, it bridges a gap between wild ancestry and domestic calm. Globe Part 4, The Legacy of Reptiles, visuals, bearded dragon walking beside a child. Cross-fade to a CG Dilophosaurus walking across the ancient Earth. Narrator, From the fearsome grace of Dilophosaurus to the quiet wisdom of the bearded dragon, these reptiles remind us of a lineage that survived extinction, adapted, and endured. They are the living echoes of a world long lost, but never forgotten. Musical note closing scene, time marches on. Earth rotating in space. A feather floats by. A bearded dragon blinks. Narrator. In every flick of a tongue, every scale glinting in the sun, a story millions of years in the making continues. The age of dinosaurs never truly ended, it simply changed shape. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe down below.